Hello my friends, how are you? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Dana. I am a single mom. I don't even know. I'm a pharmacy tech. I go to school full time and I'm just trying to survive day to day. I live on an extremely low income, and today I am doing my debt confession. I haven't done it since January, so hopefully it went down a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and start. I'm making sure my pen works. How are you guys been though? I feel like I haven't been on here in forever. I was going to school. All my prereqs for nursing are completely done. I passed the hardest class with a B, a solid B. I'm so excited. That was my anatomy and physiology class, and I was like, oh my gosh, there's so much to memorize, and it took up every single moment of my life. My other 3 classes, I got A's. 2 were A pluses. One was a solid A. So yeah, almost straight A's, but I will take that B because that class was ridiculously hard. Also, I have been back at my pharmacy tech job. I no longer get unemployment, so that ended unfortunately, so I'm not guaranteed a solid income, and I'm still PRN at my job, so I've been picking up every single shift that they've offered me. When they wanted me to stay late, I've stayed late. When they wanted me to open or close, I've done that. Just trying to basically get by day to day. I know that people in June are going to be going on vacation, and in July they're going to be going on vacation as well. So I'm hoping that I can pick up some more shifts, but I've learned that I can live on $230 a week, because that's how much I was getting from my unemployment. So with that right there, and the little bit of help from the SSI that I get from my special needs child, we get $600 for that. I've learned that I can condense all of my expenses and live on that. So as long as I get at least 2 shifts a week, I should be okay. And now I'm not really sure going forward how my channel is gonna be, because with Walgreens I get paid, well, yeah, I work for Walgreens, I'm a pharmacy tech, but I get paid every 2 weeks. So yeah. I'm not really sure, but I might do it to where I get paid like the every 2 weeks, but I'm gonna break up the checks, and then I'm gonna put some of the money away, so that way if I don't get that 2 shifts a week, I'll be able to still make it, if that makes any sense. But today I am doing my debt confession, I guess update. And like you see, I haven't unfortunately done this in so long. I will be updating my bullet journal soon, so it might look a little bit different, especially since I only did it till June. So let's see. So my JCPenney, this is my credit card. I have a couple of credit cards. I've actually had a whole bunch of bills that I paid down to 0, which was awesome. It's just like my electric and my gas bill. So unfortunately that is not on here, but a lot of my money was going toward that. My electric for this month, which is June, I'm going to be, I think today's the 1st. Yeah, it is. My electric bill is only $86.30, which is awesome, and then my gas bill is $6.62, and that's, like I said, because I paid all of it down. All of it down and then some. So I wanted to be like making sure I was okay with all my bills and not struggling, because I don't know what's gonna happen in the future with my income, like I've said. And I also don't want to go get another job, because a lot of people want to hire you full-time. Well, for me anyway, every time I apply for a part-time job, they for some reason turn it into a full-time job, and I can't do that because I take my HESI in August, and either I start back in school, sorry, my HESI is the test to get into the nursing program. And so if I do pass that, I'm either going to be starting in the spring, which would be January, or I would be starting that fall, which would be September. So yeah, I kind of said that a little bit backwards, but because we all know September comes before the spring, which is January. But it all depends on, I think it's full. I think that it's full for the fall. So I would definitely be starting in the spring if I passed and I got accepted, which hopefully I will, because I basically have all straight A's. So, yeah, I'm doing really good, fingers crossed. But I'm afraid that if I get a full-time job, you know, I would either have to leave it so I can go back to school, or, you know, I don't really know how people would be like, oh, you've only worked for us for like 6 months and now you want to cut down on your hours, like we don't need you anymore. Because I've seen that happen. So yeah, so going on to it, let's start again. My JCPenney balance is going to be $121.79. My Hot Topic credit card is going to be $121.55. And every time that I do anything, I've been paying cash, which is really, really good. I wanted to, well, I was hoping that I would get my income taxes by now, but unfortunately I still haven't. So I haven't put anything really extra toward all of this, unfortunately. But yeah, it sucks, but it's going down. That's all that matters. So my Burlington is going to be $230. Oh, I just hit my face on the camera bar. Alright, 91. Okay, so my Burlington is now at $236.91, and it had started at $400. So that one went down a lot for me. My TD Bank credit card is going to be $226.84, and the reason why this went up is because I got hit with a $30 annual fee. So that kind of sucks. Okay, so my Rhode Island Energy, because I live in the state of Rhode Island, I paid all of this down. Now, at one point, this was like a lot of money, but I paid it down, so I don't owe anything. This Care New England is a question mark, because I tried to contact them, and they told me I didn't have a balance, so I don't know. So I'm just going to leave that as a question mark. My student loans are in deferment because I go back to school. Unfortunately, I have not paid anything for that. But I still owe $17,000. But this is my debt. I don't have a car payment. I don't have a house payment. I don't have anything else except for these 4 credit cards and my student loans, which is good. This New Jersey ticket, I still have to contact them about, but that is still at $146. This one, Connecticut ticket, is still a question mark because I have not received anything. And I know that they say tickets, but it's because it's a toll by plate thing that they have in Connecticut, New Jersey, and all that other stuff. And so I have not heard anything, so I don't know if I owe anything. And I know that I should be looking into these things, but I have not. And then this VIP is still $171. I'm doing like kind of bad, guys, because I'm not really paying down my debt. I'm doing the best that I can, but. And then this Thrive one right here, I'm just Xing out because the whole thing was that if I wanted to work for the company again, the chances were kind of slim, because they were like really mad. But it was a bonus, and I was advised by like other people, like, hey, you know what, it was a bonus check, it's not your fault that they gave you this money, and if they're gonna hold that over you, then you don't want to work for that company. So I have no plans, unfortunately, to work for this company in the future. So I've kind of like contacted them, and I was like, look, I'm not even gonna to do this, and then they were like, okay. So since it was a bonus, you're not obligated. It just means that, like, in the future, we may not rehire you. And I said, okay, because, like, you literally gave me a bonus, and then you wanted to take it back. So that's kind of messed up, but it is what it is. So let me go ahead and just add all of this up, and I will tell you where I am, and yeah, I'll let you know. Yeah, hopefully it will be down a lot. Hopefully. Let's see. Okay, friends, so I went ahead and I added that up, and so my total that I have for debt is going to be, I have 18,030.19, which, or 09, which you can't even see because I did not leave any space. So let's see, let's make that bigger. Okay, I'm just gonna put it down here. So my total debt that I am in right now is $18,030.09, right? And that is a difference of, let's put that in parentheses, that is a difference of $2,635.47 from when I first started, because my first debt, or when I added up all of my balances in January, or January 1st, it was 20 grand. $20,655.56. Now my total debt is $18,030.09. So, and then without my student loans, which it's going to pretty much take me forever to pay off, my current debt is $1,024.09. And this is without student loans. Okay, so I think that this thing is so shaky. I'm so sorry, guys. I think that I am actually on a really good track right now. For somebody who is just living on unemployment and trying the best to survive life, I feel like to be down $2,600 is a lot, you know? So debt, it does, unfortunately, depending on your income, it can take a while to get down, and especially when you get hit with the annual fees and all this other stuff that can happen. But I feel like I'm actually doing pretty good. Like, we're doing pretty good as this debt-free journey continues for all of us. We're doing amazing, and we have to remember that. Okay, so it may not be like, you know, those people who are paying, you know, thousands of dollars toward their debt every single month. Some of us don't have that. Some of us only live on, you know, $1,200, $1,300 at the most. So, for being extremely low income and only surviving, like I said, on $230 a week, plus the $600 that I get for my disabled child, yeah, I think I'm doing pretty good. So I just wanted to share this with you, and I figured that because I have been absent for a while, because I've been dealing with school and trying to go back to work and not having unemployment anymore, and everything just being a chaotic mess, including still not having my income taxes, I just wanted to kind of get back into it, and what better way to start than with admitting the hard part, which is what my debt would be, and to actually show you, you know, just because you are kind of struggling and you're not really sure where your money is coming from, you do not need to use those credit cards. Because if you remember, I unfortunately ranked up these credit cards back in November when I first lost my job, which was kind of bad. This is how I got through Christmas. So not the best decisions, but we live, we learn, we get better. So I am going to sign off now. I just want to say thank you guys so much for sticking around, and I will try to be uploading more. I know that I've fallen off, I'm so sorry, but you know, I missed you guys so much. I've actually filmed a couple videos and I just never was able to get them out for you, and after a month I was like, you know what, I'm not doing it anymore. So I kind of gave up, but we're moving forward. It's a new start. It's half of the year. We have 6 more months to complete our journey and to get where we want to be for next year. So I will see you guys later. Bye, friends. Have a great day and a great week. Bye.